Thank you, sir.
People out there. So it might not be the greatest idea to have blaze orange on sitting relatively close to a Christmas tree farm because there's kids and all kinds of stuff, and I don't want them thinking that I'm using a gun, even though I'm not. A storm brewing, but it's actually really far to our south, so we've got kind of like cold winds and everything's switched up, and I don't know, I kind of like these conditions. So let's mosey on down to the hunting property and get set up and start getting walking in, and hopefully we don't spook anything en route, and we see some animals tonight. That would be great. Let's go. All right, well, tracks too. But I was pleasantly surprised to see so many tracks behind me on my way in, which would mean that the deer were kind of heading a little closer to the road, which makes sense. I feel like as the season progresses, they get closer and closer to the roads, at least here anyway. It just scares me. I don't know why the wind scares me, but according to the milkweed, my wind is pretty decent. Let's go, Junior. We don't shoot does on 99% of our properties, but this one is actually a property where we feel like we do have kind of heavy doe numbers, and it doesn't matter what we do, it just seems like the numbers always stay the same on this property. And the fact that Jack hasn't had a chance to hunt in a long time because of hockey, we're giving him the green light tonight. So setting him up on that little white clover plot, there's a lot of does that have been in there. Nobody's actually hunted the property, oh geez, in over a month, so it should be good. Might be ground and pound, might be in a tree stand, I don't know. Kind of gonna eyeball it as we drive by. And in all honesty, I don't really have permission to bring anybody over there, so the way it kind of laid out, we're just gonna split and gonna let it rip. It is gun season, obviously, with the orange on, but we've all got bow and arrows, so bringing a knife to the gunfight. Let's go. Whoa. Dude, you got your backpack? Fuck. God damn it. Got a spot where I can get out of the wind. Got an obstacle. So I've noticed there's a ton of rubs in here all of a sudden. I think I'm gonna get tucked in real far in there. Try something a little new. Let's go. Alright, this is really a random spot. It's just... it's ridiculous. I don't even know what to do now. I'm so mad at myself for doing this. But the wind isn't great for my original setup. Actually, let's do this. I see something here. Let's make do with what we got. There's no fence here. Full grass. I'm just gonna stand it up. We're gonna get behind it. Let's do that. Or I'll just get between the bolts. Alright, well, I'm not even really sure why I'm filming this anymore. This is not going to happen. There's no way this is going to happen. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I have a trail directly behind me that the deer use a lot. The wind is blowing right down it. I'm gonna hide behind the tree. If something comes out, I might have one split opportunity as they step out. There is another trail they use to get into this little field, but if multiple deer show up, I'm in a ton of trouble. Like I said, it's not gonna happen. There's no way. There's just no way. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's one little small opportunity. most likely saw me coming in down in this spot. Are they gonna see me when they walk out? Yeah. Is that a problem? Yeah. Are we gonna try to kill them? Yeah. Pretty fun, you know. If that was a big buck, I probably would have had a pretty good chance at them. And they came out right where I thought they were going to come out. You know, I gave up about 90% of the woods coming in and getting in this spot, knowing that I had about a 10% chance that they would enter the little food plot right on that trail, which is what they did. And if I did sit in my other little makeshift ground blind, they would have winded me before. So it was kind of fun, you know. I got out, had an opportunity, and yeah, that's all that matters, right? So